I heard that the symbolists wanted to fuse ritual and theater into one activity. Could you extrapolate on that?
Well, that's a complicated question. I mean, theater and ritual, they're two separate things. I mean, would you want to combine them really? It's like combining pizza in ice cream, or ice cream flavored pizza, or pizza flavored ice cream. I mean, they're both tasty, but would you really want to combine them?
I freaking love dessert. It's great. Pizza, anything is delicious. Dinner too. But as Vyacheslav, he's getting it on with his stepdaughter.
Woo woo!
My favorite ritual is a candlelight dinner with my main squeeze. Or all of them, in my case. Then, taking my 6 ladies and 3 men back to my swanky pad in St. Petersburg for a dramatic reading of my new symbolist play, Getting Down with Matthias Matakovsky.
Now I read Getting Down with Matthias Matakovsky. That was a very interesting piece. It was full of life.
But seriously, that's on the right.
Full of Does this make sense?
Well, it's like you have church already, so why make your theater into a church? But Vyacheslav, he used to have Meyerhold and Block and them come over for readings and philosophical discussions and stuff. He was big on combining ritual and theater, Vyacheslav was.
It's like, you read these plays and they have this very musical cadence to them. They're highly poetic, I want to shave your neighbor, for he puts my mom in labor. But I do not have a razor. Could you do me a little favor? I want to find your flavor in your eyebrow I can savor, and so on and so forth. It's been very highly poetic and influential things, really.
Say Sophia! Where are you? I know you're here. I did not mean what I said. You are not a human-like mortal creature. I love you. I want to have your babies. But not really. I drink to you. Hey, watch me now. I do not need more. But that is my dedication. Who are you?
Then there was the cult of the ideal woman. It was like symbolism kind of gone out of control. You know, there's no ideal woman out there anyways.
I'd say there are about 8 or 10 ideal women in my life at any given point in time. And they are big fans of symbolism.
It's the chanting and so forth, the primordial passion just surging through. It's like being at a church or a temple or a giant Twinkie filled with millions of salsa dancers twirling around your forearms. It's a lot like that.
Great. Big fans.
Why don't you pick up anymore? I call you all the time. I send you text messages. I even do a Facebook.
I mean, it's a contradiction. Theater is meant to be observed, even if it portrays ideals. But ritual, I mean, you take part in them, even if song and dance is the height of human expression.
Now, you've told us a lot about your ideas. Now, how does this all affect your personal lifestyles?
Did you say lifestyles?
I live in a bucket.
Shh! Listen! Listen, man! Can you hear it? Can you hear it? There's symbols everywhere. There's even one right here.
Well, the early Russian symbolists, Ivanov, Gippius, Bloch, Meyerhold and them, and they did significant things for the movement. They were really out there. They're on the razor's edge of society. I mean, writers, dancers, poets, they launched biomechanics and acmeism and anti-symbolism. Me, I just refuse to shower. I mean, I feel like my stench is like an ever-rising fog over a moonlit lake, from which anything or anyone can emerge.
5 fingers, man. It's like the 5 points of a star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's everywhere, man. My hand's like a cosmic figure. Do you hear it? Yes, yes, you hear it, yes. No, you're drunk.
So, do you want to know about threesomes or maybe filling a toothpaste tube with glue and shoving it up your... What? Oh.
This bucket is blue. Right?
I mean, yeah, it's easier now than in the early 20th century. Secret police aren't gonna come knock on my door and kill me, so there's that. Plus, like, society nowadays kind of embraces what we're doing.
My scent is like my protest against a smell-based society, so I break the norm by smelling like feet and balls.
Is it necessary that we're weird? I mean, I guess when you try to defy the norm so much, it kind of seeps into your everyday lives.
It's necessary that we are outside the standard population. It really lets us shine for who we really are.
But I'm not gonna go start a cult based on my girlfriend or anything. Invite my friends to orgies, you know?
We're constantly breaking the mold, trying to find new ways to portray the essence of humanity in its bare, emotional, naked state. Hey, orgy in the kitchen. I have to go.
This has been a special in-depth look at symbolism through a twisted plaid spyglass. I'm Dakotah Beige, wishing you all a good night.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do
I leave a text message and she's not cool. It is like barbed wire wrapped in butterscotch in my spleen. She's a whore.
Saint Sophia, I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you. I love my cigar.
I love pancake.